so Scorpio, thank you for being patient with your girl. I appreciate you. I'm back today. All right, so we're just going to get into this reading for you. All right, so your first card out is Proper Burial for Freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Lord of the dead, guides you now to release that which is no longer needs to be a part of your life so that you may feel free. Okay, so that you may be free. Okay, so all right, so there's some things that we need to kind of release, let go of, holding on to for whatever reason, probably for nostalgic sake or whatever. With that being said, hold on one second, sorry. Okay, with that being said, it is a need to come to terms with there are some things that we need to say goodbye to, okay? Because it's no longer serving our highest good. We've learned what we've learned from the situation, and it's time to release, okay? Everything we do and everyone that we meet is put on our path for a purpose, absolutely. And that's by Miss Marla Gibbs. And let's see. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with success unexpected in common hours. Absolutely. All right, so definitely moving forward here. Also, if you just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, in the most unexpected times, you will see the benefits of your hard work, okay? But there is a need to release some things and possibly some people in your life, okay? So evaluate your circle, evaluate your circumstances, sweetheart, and see what's working for you. If it's not working for you and if it's working against you, make sure that you make adjustments accordingly, okay? All right. All right. And this one I was not going to read, but it says, do not wait. The time will never be just right. Okay. So, whatever it is that you want, you may be trying to wait for the perfect time and the perfect, setting for the right people or whatever. Source is telling you just take that leap of faith, sweetheart. Start walking towards your goals, your dreams, your desires. Okay. That energy will be matched. But you got to step out on faith and trust that your steps are ordered. Give me messages for Scorpio. External forces are influencing you. Pay attention to what fulfills your happiness. I'm sorry. Pay attention to what fulfills you. Happiness does not require permission. All right, so you definitely don't need the permission of others. And like I said, waiting for others to appear in your life so that you can be happy, okay? It's time to be happy right now. We're not guaranteed tomorrow, and you never know what the universe may bring to you, sweetheart. So enjoy the moment where you are right now, the good, bad, ugly, everything in between, okay? Because believe me, it will not last always. And then it says, keeping positive thoughts will have an amazing impact on your outcome. Absolutely. Like I always say, negativity begets negativity. If you concentrate on what's going wrong, you will never look at what's going right, okay? The thing is that what we need to realize is that we are going to face adversity all the time, but we have to find joy and strength in where we are, and be grateful even for the challenges as well. Even though it may kind of seem like, why do I have to go through a bunch of BS? Well, in life, unfortunately, there's a lot of lessons, a lot of things that you're going to go through. But if you faint in the face of adversity, sweetheart, you'll never overcome anything. Okay, so these obstacles and challenges in your life are helping to grow character, helping to make you stronger, and also helping you to give you strength and wisdom in order to teach others as well. Okay, so keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Okay. All right, get to know yourself. If you find that you are depleted or dissatisfied in any area of your life, ask yourself, are you nourishing yourself? All right, so a lot of you are caregivers for others, stepping in where, other family members aren't. Your friends, you're the go to person for them. At work, you're the go to person for a lot of people there. The thing is that, sweetheart, you need to be the go to person for yourself as well, okay? So take some of that energy that you're pouring into other people and pour into yourself, all right? And like I was telling someone a few days ago, sometimes, you have to, like, you hear the saying, I have too much on my plate, I don't know what to do. Well, sweetheart, now it's time for you to go on that spiritual fast, that spiritual diet here. Look on your plate, your agenda, what's going on in your life, and what is it that you don't need to deal with. What is it that's causing you anguish, grief, stress, or whatever, okay? Sometimes you got to push some things off to the side. Those family members, those friends that are always dumping their stuff in your lap, and you find yourself depleted and stressed and worried, you know what I'm saying? You're worried about their issues more than they are, sweetheart. Sometimes you got to delegate that back to them, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not available for you right now. I wish I could help, but I need to take some time out for myself, okay? So, sweetheart, yes, we are there for other people. We are here for other people, but you got to show up for yourself, okay? Show up and show out for yourself, sweetheart. Love on you because you're the only you that you have, and you're going to spend the rest of your life with you. People will come and go, but you will always be with you. So take care of you and cherish you and nourish the person that you are. Okay, you're a beautiful soul, and treat yourself as such. A lot of times we express love and things like that to other people, letting them know that we appreciate them being in our lives. But you got to show yourself you appreciate yourself, you showing up for you, okay? So treat yourself kindly, all right, by being good to yourself. All right, so let's see. What else do we have for? Okay, spiritual strength. Absolutely. All right, staying prayed up, knowing that Source has your back, okay, knowing who to turn to in the face of adversity. All right, a lot of you are learning a lot of lessons right about now, especially when it comes to spirituality. Seeing things from a different perspective as well. Thank you, sweetheart, for hitting that like button for me. I appreciate you. All right. Showing up for yourself, and then also realizing that you are a human being having this, spiritual being having a human experience, and vice versa as well, sweetheart. Okay. This period in time in your life, I honestly believe that you're taking authority over what it is that you want. Um, Also, this may be a great time of heavy weight on a lot of you. Dealing with family issues, dealing with issues within yourself, dealing with things on the work front, and all of the stuff that's going on in the world right now. It might be kind of heavy, but there's lessons that come with all of this. You're getting to learn, know yourself better, know the people that are in your circle better, and also you're starting to see things from the 5D, okay? Not just seeing things from the spiritual, I mean, from the human sense, but you're learning things from the spiritual sense, which is basically heightening your awareness when you're dealing with people, seriously, even when it comes to yourself. This is one of the reasons why I'm telling you focus more on yourself too, because in order for you to elevate higher, sweetheart, you have to be in good standing with yourself. Healthy, your mind is healthy, your body is healthy, you understand, you're making healthy choices and decisions for yourself. You're putting up boundaries. You're not letting people come in to deplete you with their negative energy here, sweetheart. You're learning how to say no. You're looking at that plate of yours and seeing what's on it and reevaluating everything that's in your life and learning how to say, okay, I would love to help in this situation, but I got things to do myself. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You got to take that problem back yourself and work on it, because a lot of you are expending your energy on people who are not even trying to take care of themselves, and you're trying to fix it for everybody else. You got to show up and show out for yourself too before you're able to give to other people. So if you're feeling depleted right now, sweetheart, start pouring back into your own cup, okay? And gravitate towards those that are actually helping fill yours as well. You're sharing drinks here, okay? And focus on that spiritual strength here, all right? Standing on faith, being open and willing to see things from a different perspective, and also learning how to be still to allow, Source to talk to you, and so that you can actually hear the message, not only hear it, but implement it as well and understand it from many areas, so that way you can teach what you've learned, okay? And taking authority over your life as well. Learning how to say no to certain things and inviting positive things in your life, okay? All right, so let's go. Whew. All right, so let's see here. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio. All right, sweetheart, whatever you're worried about, stop it. Like I said, a lot of this despair right here, some of you might be going through some financial issues, but a lot of you are going through family issues and things like that here. You're overburdening yourself with things, especially if this is things that you have no control over, sweetheart. I know it's easier said than done, but you got to learn how to lay those burdens down, sweetheart, okay? And take that off your mind and fill it with something positive, okay? All right, so with that being said, you got to learn to take care of yourself and keep those close to you that are loyal, all right? Oh my goodness, those of you that will actually allow people in to help you. So, evaluating your circle too, as well. What is it that you have on your mind, on your heart, in your life that is overburdening you? Now's the time to take that magnifying glass and actually look at it and deal with it, okay? All right. Hmm. Some of you are actually feeling this type of way about a relationship here as well. Let's see. Give me one more for Scorpio, please, and thank you. All right, official person, absolutely. This is definitely, some of you are dealing with, if this isn't an actual marriage partnership, this could be other people in your life that are very significant to you, okay? But on the bottom of the deck, we have the lovers here. So this could definitely be a relationship. So you got to figure out what it is that you want out of this relationship, out of this person, and what do you want to happen in this situation, and reevaluate things and see what you need to do to make this come to fruition. Do you need to keep holding on to it? Do you need to walk away from it? Do you need to compromise with this person? Now's the time you need to make decisions. And then two, like in the beginning of the reading with the oracle, it says that there are some things that you need to let go of, sweetheart. So some of these things that you're holding on to that's causing a lot of stress and grief in your life, you're not gaining anything from it except for weight and gray hair. You feel me? So you got to start doing what's best for you spiritually. All right. Let's see. Sometimes we can love on some folks and you love them. It's okay to love them, but they're not as good for you as you would like. So there's that. Look at things from a spiritual sense, not only from the 3D, sweetheart. How are the people in your life affecting you? How are you affecting you by allowing certain people in your life? Okay, let's see. Give me messages for Scorpio, please, and thank you. And thank you for being here with me this morning. I greatly appreciate you. And thank you for being patient. Wow, you girls celebrated her birthday yesterday. I appreciate you. All right, so yeah, some of you are actually, oh my goodness, okay. Some of you guys feel tied down in the situation here that is very unbalanced. All right, you're trying to be patient in this situation, but it's causing you some type of stress, anguish here. Also, some of you might be pouring into a situation or into others that you feel like you're obligated to help, and it's weighing on your finances here as well. Give me one for the lovers, please, and thank you. I hate to say this, but some of you are actually facing the truth about a situation. Okay, so I guess this is going to be about love here. Someone here is dealing with a person where you're in a relationship or want to be in a relationship. You're dealing with someone or dealt with someone that there was no equal give and take here. Okay, this was out of balance. You, one of the reasons why you were out of balance because you and this person are not equally yoked. You have different agendas, different plans, different ideas, okay, and different emotional maturity here as well. So this is out of balance. This is one of the reasons why this despair is coming up here as well, and dissatisfaction depleted. All right, for those of you that are not in a relationship, this could actually be family members and things like that that you are actually dealing with here. And it's you're getting some type of clarity on how this is affecting your life. Okay, so adjustments are required here to make some changes for you. All right, so some of you are going to have to be strict and get to learn to know to know that little word that works so well. A lot of people don't like to hear it, but oh well, you got to start utilizing it a little bit more, and that's no, okay? Or I'm not available, whatever it is, sweetheart. You got to start taking care of yourself because, yeah, this is not cool. All right, so give me one for spiritual strength, please. hmm Look at this. Some of you are constantly giving out, giving out, giving out. And I got to tell you, a lot of you guys are doing this is because you were groomed to be caretakers, caregivers, providers, and things like that. That scapegoat, okay? Some of you might have had narcissistic parents or whatever it was, and you were, placed in a position to where you felt like you had to be obligated to do for others. And if some of you might have been in a position where if you did things for yourself, you were called selfish, okay? But now you're starting to see things from a higher perspective. You're learning things here, okay? You're giving out and not getting anything back, all right? So you're communing more with source and learning how to give equally, all right? Learning to discern spirits, learning to take authority over your life and say no when you have to, not being open to everyone in just every scenario. You can't fix everything for everybody, sweetheart. You got to keep some of that energy for yourself. And it's not being mean, it's not being selfish, it's called self-love, all right? Because you have a lot of love to give. You're a caregiver, you're a provider, you love on other folks, but you need that same energy back to yourself, okay? So, first of all, start off loving yourself as well. Take authority over this situation and use your discernment when it comes to constantly giving to people here, okay? It's okay to give, but you're depleting yourself here. All right. So, yeah, see, you're investing in a whole bunch of people. You got to start investing in yourself, sweetheart. Heal what's going on with you, all right? And do what you need to do for you. And I got to tell you, one of the reasons why people gravitate towards you is because they see that light in you, okay? That star, all right? They want what you have. That energy, that light, that positive movement that you have forward. And see, a lot of you don't realize it, but you pour life into other people. Okay, you may speak negatively about things that are going in your life. I don't have this, I don't have that, and I just want this to come about. But what you do is you lift other people up, and they like that. And it's a cool thing, but they got to learn to pour back into you too. All right, sometimes your door has to be closed because you need to keep some of that spark, that gleam, that shine for yourself, sweetheart. All right. All right, so let's see what else. Give me messages for Scorpio, please, and thank you. Hmm. That's crazy because a lot of you have a lot of external people that are draining you too. All right, so you got the lion. Right about now, you may be feeling stuck and stagnant in a situation. Now it's time to take action. All right, now it's time to move. Now it's time for you to focus on what it is that you want in your life to attain your goals, your dreams, your desires. We got wealth on the bottom of the deck. So whatever it is that you're doing, sweetheart, there's money coming towards you too. All right, so let's see. Give me messages for Scorpio, please, and thank you. right, so we got a lot going on here. All right, so with despair, I'm going to take all of these. For this one card, we have a temporary situation. You might be dealing with someone here. This could be dealing with a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Doesn't have to be. Could just be a masculine energy here. All right. So some of you are dealing with someone here, and it's like, oh my God, you're going through some things here. I get it. Worry, stress, despair, possibly financial issues. There could be a temporary housing situation. Maybe you guys got somebody living with you on a temporary basis. I don't know. But whatever this is, it's kind of draining on you. But Source wants you to know, take action. Now it's time to move. Get unstuck here, sweetheart. There's opportunities opening up for you, okay? Also, on the bottom of the deck with this, we have the Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort. So whatever it is that you're dreaming about, you're thinking about, especially if it's something that's been bugging you, you've been thinking about it for a minute, go for it. All right, now's the time to take action, get unstuck. You've been holding back on your dreams for long enough, helping other people, being there for other people. Now it's time for you to show up for you. All right, let's see. Give me messages. That's crazy. It explains everything in these oracles that's coming out here. I get it. Don't wait. The time will never be right. Absolutely. All right. And if you got people that are like, being negative towards you and things like that, telling you what to do, what not to do, sweetheart, yes, we are here for other people, but be here for yourself as well, okay? The same thing I told Leo. Follow your dreams, sweetheart. You were put on this earth, for more than just paying bills and helping other people. You were actually here to fulfill some of your dreams too as well. So do it. Be good to yourself. Okay, what do we need to take action on? Birth, conception of a child, or enterprise. Okay, so this is telling you guys to take action here. This slid under time to act. All right, so some of you guys are actually sitting on a business here, a business plan. Some of you actually want to conceive a child. Okay, so this is telling you now's the time. Get to working. I'm just saying. Y'all don't mind me. Anywho, things are actually going to come into balance for what you want, okay, sweetheart? All right, so we have the club. Someone is trying to make you do something against your will. I don't know if it's this person over here. Maybe that's why you kind of feeling out of balance here, out of sync, out of alignment, despair. All right, especially when it comes to money and things like that. Be careful. Don't put yourself in debt behind somebody else, okay? Somebody else's wants and needs and desires. I'm just saying, you gotta CYA cover yourself, sweetheart. All right, let's see. On the bottom of the deck, peace and harmony. Okay, so some of you actually here might be wanting to, wow, okay. Some of you actually might be thinking about doing something for this person or just agreeing with this person to get them off of your back just to keep the peace. What you need to do is think about the long-term effects of this decision, whatever this may be. We're going to get into the tarot to see if I can get more information for me. Thank you. I appreciate you hitting the like button for me, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Let's see. Give me more messages for Scorpio, please, and thank you. All right, so something is out of balance here and it's weighing on you. This is only temporary. You got some new things coming for you. All right, time to take action, take control of the situation, learn to say no. All right, realize that there's some things that are coming to an end here. It's a dead situation, so there's that. But keep positive no matter what this change is. Stay positive, stay prayed up, look at things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. All right? There's lessons being learned here, not only for yourself, but for someone else. You're shining. All right? Like the star here. All right, so let's see. Ooh, and a lot of you help others heal as well. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know who the heck this is for. A lot of you help others heal, but you also take on that burden, like I said. And the picture that I got is I don't know, it's like those science fiction movies that you see, and there's a healer there. This person that they're healing has all these wounds all over their body, and the healer comes over there and they lay their hands on this person and speak life into them, tell them that things are going to be all right, you're going to be healed. But what happens is the healer starts getting those wounds, okay? And starts to feel the effect while the person that they healed gets up and they're fine. But now you're walking around with all these battle scars. So this is one of the reasons why source is telling you it's time for you to protect yourself. All right? Because yeah, it takes you longer to replenish. You're walking around healing other folks, but you don't have anyone that's healing you, speaking life into you, being positive towards you. So this is the reason why you need to start seeing things from a different perspective, sweetheart, okay, and learn to say no. All right, so broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Okay, so like I said, there's a dead situation here that I think you're going to be relieving yourself of. And it could possibly have to do with a person that is in your life. Could be a relationship with the lovers here. I don't know. But like I said, there's a disappointment here or something that you're going to get some clarity about someone that you're dealing with, okay? And you have the hat on the bottom of the deck, you'll be playing a different role. Absolutely, because I got to tell you, sweetheart, and don't get mad at me, just the messenger here. Some of you have been that go-to person. And excuse the expression, but this is what comes to mind, that doormat. Okay, a lot of you have been there for people, and they expect for you to be there. So people have gotten used to wiping their feet off on you, coming in with mud and all this other stuff, wiping their feet off on you, and then once the shoes are clean, they bounce. But now you got all these problems here. Financial difficulties. You understand, cleaning up other people's mess. That worry and stress, that those wounds that, you've healed on them. You're walking around with them. So now it's time for you to love on yourself, sweetheart. Take your power back, okay? Learn to say no. You grown, sweetheart. And even if you're not, okay, there's only so much that I can do. I can show you, but I'm not going to do it for you, okay? Because right now we need to love upon ourselves. All right? So instead of you being that go-to person, that yes man, that ones that shows up, just to keep the peace, we're not worried about the peace anymore. We're worried about peace within. Okay, so this is your main goal right here. So you're learning to say no to people, stand up for yourself, and now you're starting to live for yourself. Focus on your dreams, your goals, your desires in life, okay, and what fulfills you as a person. And it's not being mean. Like I said, it's a form of self-love, self-care. Sometimes you gotta tell people no. All right, so let's see. Key messages. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. And thank you for Scorpio. Why is this here? There's things that you want in your life that you haven't obtained yet because you're helping other people. You're there for others. Feeling obligated, guilty if you don't. Absolutely. What did I say? That Five of Swords, that internal battle here. This is about to actually, the tower is coming down. This is about to tick some people off, sweetheart. Why? Because you've been carrying that burden for too long and now you're standing up for yourself. Yep. And about to tell some people some truth about themselves too, and what you're not going to do. What I'm not getting ready to do is continue to carry this burden. You need to help yourself, sweetheart. All right? You're not laying this in my lap. You're not showing up at my door with your bags and stuff because you've been irresponsible and now you need a place to stay. You understand? Not necessarily that scenario, but it's just that you're delegating responsibilities back to those whose responsibility it is. All right, so let's see. Yes, what did I just say? What did I just say? You're speaking your truth. You're speaking up on all this conflict that people are trying to bring into your life. You're learning how to nurture yourself. Focus on your own stability here. Doing what you need to do for those that pour back into you, or and if you have elderly family members and things like that that you're taking care of, I get it. But There's also, if they can do certain things on their own as well, you're reminding them that, okay, you can do this and I'll do that, okay? You're not giving up your whole entire life for everyone else. This is your life. Live it, okay? You have a responsibility to be good to yourself. Let's see. And I said, yes, you have a responsibility to be good to yourself. All right, Knight of Wands in reverse. My gosh. Okay, see, we're not being impulsive here. We're making intentional moves. Hmm. Also, learning not to, rush in. You know what? I got to tell you, Scorpio, a lot of you are like the paramedics, literally. When someone is having a problem, people don't even have to ask you, sweetheart. You show up on the scene as if somebody done set out the what do you call it? That thing that Batman does when they put up the bat signal or whatever. You see that signal, somebody's in distress. You the first one on the scene, sweetheart. You got to learn to stop that. Okay, you have to let people learn how to deal with some of their issues. Just like you learning these spiritual lessons here, other people need to learn them too. You understand? And also boundaries, especially when it comes to spending money and things like that. Sweetheart, you are not somebody's revolving ATM. Okay, and even emotional ATM as well. All right, as soon as somebody has some problems, they, oh, let me pick up the phone and call Scorpio. Okay, well, Scorpio has some stuff going on too. Scorpio needs to learn how to say, you know what, sweetheart, I can't talk to you right now. All right, I got something to do. And especially if it's someone that's coming in with negative energy, you block that mess out. You understand? It's okay to be there for people, but you cannot be the funnel for everybody else's negative energy. All right? So there's that. And I'm not trying to sound mean, but I've seen a lot of people get, siphoned of all their good energy and they end up sad and depressed and wondering why. And it's because you give to those others and you're not giving to yourself, sweetheart, okay? Literally. And this causes conflict. And also, externally, you're in competition with other people in your life. Do I give myself this energy? Do I say no? I don't want to block them out. I've always been there for them, but I'm tired. I'm depleted. Every time I talk to this person, I feel drained. Sweetheart, when you're talking to people and you're dealing with people and you start feeling your energy depleted, that is your soul telling you, hey, bruh, sis, we need a break. We got to put a cap on this right here. This person is forever coming to you, and I get it, but what's being resolved here? Are they working on their issues? You understand? Are they just repeating the same thing and not working towards a resolution? Okay, that's the difference. It's a difference when you're pouring into other people and they're like, okay, I hear what you're saying. Let me go work on that. Okay, and then they come back. All right, well, this happened here. What advice do you have here? Okay, well, sis, bruh, this is what's going on. This is what my perspective is. All right, handle that. They go and handle that and they come back, okay, hey, I'm making success, I'm making progress. Cool, you can work with that. It's the ones that's coming to you constantly and you see that it's just the oh woe is me every time, and this person isn't doing anything to help themselves. You understand? And this can go in all relationships, even when you're at work, sweetheart, okay? I'm just saying, that one coworker that's like forever needing help and backup and things like that. But you realize that this person, you're doing all their work for them and they're getting paid for doing nothing. No, sweetheart, let me sit you down and let me show you how to do this so that way you can fly solo. Okay? All right, sorry, you guys. I went on a tangent. All right, so let's see. Clarifying despair, 3 of coins. All right, so ooh, this is a relationship. Let's see. You need somebody to help you out in this situation, sweetheart. You're doing everything by yourself. All right, absolutely. But you're making slow progress, though. Progress is very, very slow. But see, that's what I'm talking about. You got people that are slow to help. You helping others, collaborating with others, but slowly getting ahead. But you got to start thinking about the people that you're collaborating with, because some of you are actually being used. And I hate to say it, but it is what it is. You have opportunities coming for you here, but you're putting up your energy into things that are not growing for you. Huh. Okay. So whatever that dream is, whatever it is that you want to do, now's the time to start acting. Take action. Now it's time to move. Give me more. You got opportunities coming here for you. So whatever this is that you're going through right now is definitely temporary. Okay? It's temporary. Know that much is true. Alright, so like I said, trouble doesn't last always. You just need to take action. Take that first step and things are actually going to start working out better for you, okay? You got to set up some boundaries here. Take time out for yourself for what it is that you want in your life, okay? Absolutely. You got good news coming for you, sweetheart, okay? Through all of this, like I said, there is going to be a little bit of conflict because you're going to start telling people no, setting up boundaries, doing what's best for you. They are not going to like it, but don't trip. Don't allow this to take you out of your element. Keep your emotions calm, cool, and collected. Okay, this is an agenda. The thing is that it's almost like if you've ever seen a spoiled kid and they have a piece of candy or their favorite toy and you take it from them and they have that tantrum, that's what this tantrum is going to be. Okay, because people are used to you giving and doing and showing up and things like this, sweetheart, but you moving into a different area of your life. All right, you've learned what you needed to learn in this area, and source is telling you, okay, I got something for you to do. You remember that dream that you had, that goal that you had is right here. So I need for you to move ahead, come over this way and get to stepping, okay? Because I got something for you over here. You got gifts coming along. All right, so let's see. Give me an official person. All right, you're gonna get some clarity about someone that is in your life here. I kind of feel like there's someone here that you want to resolve an issue with, but you're not going to see eye to eye to this person because you possibly are going to explain to this person that you need to kind of, focus on you a little bit. This person is not going to be happy. Let's see. But honestly, that's not your problem. Yep. See, you're focusing on yourself. You got new opportunities coming in here, sweetheart. And you want to go after it. You're determined to go after it, period. And you're shining here, not taking no for an answer, having courage, strength, and faith to move forward towards what it is that you want. So someone here may try to stop you from doing whatever it is that you're doing. If you guys have a partner or somebody that you're dealing with that is really not supportive of you, your dreams, your goals, your desires, this can even be family members, friends, whatever it is, reevaluate your circle. And whatever it is that they say, that discernment, use your discernment when it comes to, like, people speaking to you. There may be an ulterior motive. Like I said, some of you got people that are used to you showing up and showing out for them in their life. All right? They don't want to see you move on. Absolutely. Time to make some decisions here, sweetheart. Head over heart. What's love got to do with it? I love you, but there's some things that I realize about this connection too. You understand? So some people here, you're going to have to actually walk away from. And I hate to say it, but it is what it is. You got to be kind to yourself. Absolutely. You're trying to focus on your stability, have great things happen in your life, okay? Everybody ain't trying to see that for you. So you may have to walk away from some people. Broken bridge here. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. All right. Give me more on the Two of Pentacles. Because you're dealing with somebody that's not equally yoked to you. It's out of balance here. Someone's trying to make you do something against your will. What is it that you want? Some of you got this business you want to open up here. Source is telling you to take action. This person over here, I wouldn't do that if I was you. You're not me. So of course you wouldn't, okay? This is my blessing, this is my calling on life. You have a different path, sweetheart, and if you're not for me, you're against me. So I got to do something about this, okay? Like I said, there's three rings in that circle. Your inner circle is your people that you vibe with, you chill with. That next circle is the ones, your associates, the people that you mess with every once in a while. That outer ring is people's like, you know what? Those are people that are not for you. Those are the ones that are bringing negativity and all this stuff into your ear that want to use you. And be careful because these same people that are naysayers about whatever this is, this change that you're doing in your life, doesn't have to be a business, doesn't have to be a new job. This could just be you tapping into source, learning some lessons here on the spiritual aspect, deciding to move your life into a different direction, seeing things differently, setting up boundaries. Some people won't like it, sweetheart. I got to tell you, and they're going to have problems with it. But then there's other people that are watching you and learning, watching you grow, and they're going to grow from you as well. Okay, you're a teacher as well as a student in this scenario. Okay, keep that in mind. You're always mentoring someone, be it bad or good. So make sure that the energy that you're putting out there is positive, okay? All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. What did I say? Queen of Cups, self-love, self-care, doing what's best for you, sweetheart. Bringing balance into your life. That's what I'm saying. And guess what? You're actually manifesting a partner who feels the same way. All right, let's see. So I kind of feel like your life is being shuffled like dominoes here, sweetheart. All right. Some of this stuff is going over to the boneyard, and some of it we're going to keep it in our hand and play. All right. Mm-hmm. Like I said, you're learning how to end situations that no longer serve you. You are definitely putting an end to a lot of situations, leaving it out in the cold. Absolutely. Taking your power back, focusing on your stability as well. Also, some of you may have some issues financially here as well. Sources telling you make this move, make this move. You got contracts coming too. Also, this is you learning things and seeing things from a higher perspective as well. Okay, so reevaluate your life. What do you want to change? What do you want to incorporate in your life, sweetheart? Don't let nobody tell you no. The only person that can really tell you no is you. Let's see. Give me this. What is someone trying to make you do though? This is regarding money. Wow. Okay. Somebody wants you to carry a burden, a financial burden. Okay. Mm-hmm. Someone might come in and ask you for money to heal their situation. Somebody might have some money problems, might want to borrow some money. Someone might have had a job loss, and expect for you to flip the bill for all of you. This could also be a spouse that hasn't worked in a while, too. Let's see. You got new opportunities coming, sweetheart, but you got to let go of something. All right, let's see. Give me more, please, and thank you. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm telling you, some of you guys got some great opportunities coming by, sweetheart, and somebody's trying to sabotage your blessings. Take note. Time for you to make a decision here. Do what's best for you. Sometimes you got to cut some people off. All right? It is what it is. All right, so what I am going to do is grab a few more because I've been here for a minute. Thank you for hitting the like button for me, sweetheart. I appreciate you. What other messages do we have for... Ooh, look at this. See? Look at this. All right, so we definitely got the lovers here. Some of you are actually walking into a new relationship as well. Calmer waters, all right? And there also may be someone here that is actually in a relationship. You may be having a misunderstanding with your partner. There's a need to sit down and clarify things, get some clarity. All right, that Ace of Swords that I saw earlier. There's a need for you to speak your piece so that you can have peace in a relationship. All right, stability. Anything else for Scorpio? Justice will be served. Make wise decisions, sweetheart. Balance is coming towards you. Also, karma. All that good stuff that you did for all these people showing up. Sorry. Showing up and showing out for other folks as well. Like I said, you're getting paid back tenfold. Good karma's coming your way. Justice is being served. Things are about to balance out. You're about to be in a partnership that is going to be equally yoked as well. Okay? Balance. Fair. You're reaping what you put out there. I like this, Scorpio. It's really, really, really good. Y'all stay prayed up, stay in good faith. You understand? Keep being good to people. Just remember where, put some limits to that ish. You understand? Don't deplete yourself for other people. All right, so it, I can't make this up. I am a magnet of self-love. Okay? I love all of me caringly and unconditionally. Didn't I just tell you to put yourself first? I did several times. Love on you, cherish you, treat you, okay? Admire you. All right? You're the only you that you have, and you're going to be with you for the rest of your life, okay? Treat you well. All right. Love flows to me effortlessly. I am worthy of love that I receive. Absolutely. Okay. So, like I said, a lot of you are actually giving out a whole lot more than what you receive, sweetheart. It's time to kind of pull that back in a little bit, especially if you're feeling depleted. If you cool with how you are, giving to other people and people are giving back to you and you're fulfilled, fine, so be it. But for those of you that are feeling drained and you're watching your dreams just, kind of float away or whatever, that desire is leaving for you, sweetheart. Now it's time for you to actually get back up on your horse, take action, and do what it is that you want in your life. Love people along the way to the progression of your goals, your desires, your dreams. Don't stop what it is that you want in your life for other people, okay? There's a momentary pauses, but don't just put your life on hold for others. You have goals you want to achieve. And it's funny because I'm not even using this deck. Wow. Thank you. I'm not even using this deck. We have movement and self-worth here. Know your worth, sweetheart, okay? Love on you. You're valuable to other people, but be valuable to yourself. And make choices, move, okay? Go towards what you want. You got that dream and that desire for a reason. It was put there for a reason, okay? You have gifts and talents that you're sitting on, but don't take those in vain, okay? I'm just saying, use what God gave you. But all right, sweetheart, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you for hitting the like button for your girl, and thank you so much for being patient with me while I celebrate my birthday, because I appreciate me. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.